What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Blind Humor channel. We're playing Spider-Man 2 on the PS5.
Cleared out the foundation.
So let's do
I'll
this.
swing by.
Swing by. Man, how many times have you said that and meant it literally?
Gotta meet up with Harry and find out more about his suit.
Cross. Cross.
My pleas for peace have been
L2 button.
rejected by
Hold
calls for
aim.
violence. From, you know it, Spider-Man. An attack on what was once a destination for enjoyment now stands desecrated and defiled. Our cherished Coney Island was victim to a free-for-all brawl, destroying iconic attractions and history itself. Some of my fondest memories were Coney Island. My father used to buy me the nickel pop and hot dog combo, and I, like any self-respecting American, overindulged. Now, it's all been taken. To make matters worse, Spider-Man seems to have brought a new
there it
friend
is.
along for his night on the town. Just what this city needs. Another vigilante to take the law into their own hands. One person wasn't enough for you to corrupt Spider-Man.
L2 button.
You need
Hold
two
aim.
acolytes to do your bidding. Add to the pile of unpleasantness the Hunters and reformed criminal Lonnie Lincoln, a.k.a. Tombstone. You have a recipe for the ruination of any normal person just trying to have a night out. These Hunters are clearly after the Spider-Man and any of their accomplices. They're as much a blight on this city as the heroes protecting it. I'm sure Old Glory Mayor Grant loves what this does for tourism.
Crime reported. Hunter cargo. R3 button. Place waypoint.
Ooh, crud.
R3 button. Place waypoint. Triangle button. Open hatch.
Peter strolls into the bright EMF atrium.
Hey! Hey, Pete! Watch this!
Harry backflips off a high balcony. Tendrils sprout from his chest to cushion his fall.
You okay?
Come on. Let's see what else this thing can do.
Grinning boyishly, Harry leaps to their second-floor office by pushing off with a column of tendrils. Peter follows. Harry picks up a marker.
What are you doing?
Science, buddy. I'm doing science.
He sets the marker upright on a table.
So, Spider-Man, you told MJ, but not your best friend?
To protect you. I wanted to.
Right. Yeah, I get it. And that kid you're tutoring, he's the other one?
A lot happened while you were in that tank.
Trust me. I know.
Harry wrings his hands, then reaches toward the marker.
Nice and gentle.
The tendrils miss their mark.
Whoops. Yeah. I'm gonna make some coffee. It looks like it's gonna be a long night.
Harry places the marker upright again. He steps back, stares intently at the marker, then sends a surge of tendrils from his arm.
Damn it.
Peter flinches and shakes his head as Harry withdraws the tendrils. Morning. Bright light spills over utter chaos in the office. The walls and windows have holes punched through them, and office supplies are scattered on the floor. Norman sidesteps debris to enter the office. He frowns at the mess. Most of the furniture is damaged or destroyed except for 2 couches. Harry and Peter sleep on the couches, fully clothed with their limbs splayed out.
What the hell happened here?
They both sit up.
We were just doing some experiments.
Where's Dr. Connors?
Maybe he took the day off?
No. He doesn't take days off.
Peter's eyes dart around.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'll call you later.
Peter jogs off awkwardly.
Science buddy complete. Rewards 300 XP.
I need a minute. Harry's got superpowers? This is all happening so fast. Wait, what's that? Hey guys, I'm getting a strange spider-bot signal.
You got that too? Genki, you testing something? I was just about to call you guys. A bunch of them just pinged the network out of nowhere. They're using some funky wireless protocols.
I'll check it out and let you know what I find.
Let's see what
Can't
side
open
missions
FNSM
we
app
have.
right now.
Oh, can't use it.
Can't open FNSM app right now. Can't open FNSM app
Okay.
right now.
Guess not.
L2 button plus R2 button. Zip to wall. Triangle button. Collect spider bots. Spider-Man 2099
Sharp.
spider bot. Rewards 100.
Uploading
Tech
info to the
parts
Spidey server.
150
Got it.
XP.
I'll
Press
keep an eye out for
touchpad
more.
button to view.
Send me the
Triangle
data when
button.
you find
Collect
him.
spider bot.
I'll try to track down who made him.
Greenwich progress 8%. You have enough parts to build or upgrade gadgets. Press touchpad button to view.
Hey, long night?
Hey, MJ. Harry and I stayed up doing tests on his suit. And we may have had too much pizza. It was really nice.
Just like the good old days. So I gotta know, what's Harry's radioactive spider?
I've never seen anything like this before. It's some kind of exosuit that completely eradicates any trace of his disease. Dr. Connors really outdid himself this time.
That's incredible. And great timing, considering what happened at the park.
Any leads on where they might have taken Tombstone?
Not yet, but if I hear anything, you're my first call.
Oh, you're the best.
Yeah, I know.
Alright,
Okay,
now let's see
what's
what we
FNSM
can do.
requests. Vertical list. Where have you...
Oh, hold on. Oh, okay.
FNSM request. Little Tokyo. Plant Science 2 of 4. EMF experiment 493 meters. Applies to Peter. Reward. Where have you been? 1 of 4. The Flame mission 691 meters. Applies to Peter. Reward. Little Howard 3 of 4. FNSM request 1346 meters. Applies to Peter or Miles. Rewards 800 XP. Senior Prank 4 of 4. Brooklyn Visions mission 2429 meters. Applies to Miles. Rewards 1000 XP. 8.
Oh, we're
Notice,
doing that.
This mission requires a different character. Would you like to switch to Miles?
I've got a report that Lance was kidnapped.
That Lance? He can be anywhere. Who took him?
No clue. But if anyone can find him, it's you.
Not the wildest thing I've attempted all week. I'm in.
R3 button. Cancel tracking. L2 button. Hold. A. Crime reported. Hunter Patrol.
I hate when I do that.
Daniket's plan? Let's talk about Coney Island. First off, the latest news from first responders is many injuries, but no fatalities. Small blessings. But we have got a lot of unknowns. Who perpetrated the attack?
L2 button.
Who was
Hold.
the
A.
man who helped Spider-Man? I've got to be honest, folks. This is giving
R3
me
button. Cancel
not
tracking.
good flashbacks to the underground and Roxxon brawls of last year. Here's hoping that with 2 Spider-Men in town, we can steer away from more citywide chaos. Anyone who tells you these things happen for a reason should be cursed with wet socks forever.
I missed it.
L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to ground. R3 button. Cancel tracking.
Hey, Spiders. Got something for you. Head to this location.
Felicia? Hey, Felicia.
Heard some chatter about the steel foundry in Williamsburg off the radio I swiped from those hunters. Sounds like Tombstone's there. He could use your help.
Thanks.
L2 button.
Glad you're all
Hold.
right.
A.
Did you make it to Paris in time?
Yeah, I did. Figured I owed
L2
you
button.
one.
Hold.
Both
A.
of you. Even if the other Spider-Man couldn't be bothered to make an appearance.
Yeah. About...
You can save the explanation. We've both moved on. He's a good one, by the way.
It really is. Well, thanks for the tip. Not sure I'd be able to find Tombstone in time without you. Yeah, thanks. Take care of yourself.
Those fashion school rejects won't be getting the drop on me again. Ta-ta, Spiders.
Cross.
Miles, let me take this one. You're gonna miss your essay deadline. But what if... If Lee's there, I'll take care of him. Spider-Man can wait.
Crime
Miles
reported.
can't.
Arson.
All right.
R3 button. Cancel tracking.
touch.
L2 button. Hold. A. L2 button. Hold. A. L2 button. Hold. A. R3 button. Place waypoint.
Hey, Spy, do you ever consider doing an international tour for us European fans? Like this?
L2 button. Hold. A. Hold. L2 button. Scan for Prowler code. L2 button. Scan. L2 button. Scan. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to ground. L2 button. Scan. L2 button. Scan. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to ground. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to ground.
There it is.
L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. Triangle button. Create web line. Triangle button. Create web line. Triangle button. Create web line. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull.
The webs will keep the wheel in
L1
place.
button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull.
Okay, what the heck?
L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull.
I don't get it.
L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to wall. Triangle button. Create web line. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to wall. Triangle button. Create web line. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to wall. Prime reported. Hunter Chase. L2 button plus R2 button. Zip to wall. L2 button plus R2 button. Zip to wall. You have enough parts to build or upgrade gadgets. Press touchpad button to view. Prime reported. Hunter cargo. Triangle button. Create web line. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. Prime reported. High-speed chase. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. 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 L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull.
Nothing like getting stuck.
L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. 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 L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull.
Yeah, I don't.
Map 1.
Mm-mm.
Map. FNSM requests. Vertical. Where have you been? Hunt to live. Live to hunt. 1 of 5. Main mission. 1. Where have you been? 2 of lights. Camera. Action. 3 of Brooklyn Heights. Energy. 5. Rooftop fireworks. 4 lights. Camera. Brooklyn Heights. Energy. 5 of roof lights. Camera. Where have you been? Hunt to live. Live to hunt. 1 of where have you been? Resume. Restart last manual save. Restart manual photo mode. Restart last. Hold L2 button. Scan for Prowler code. L2 button. Scan. Hold L2 button. Scan for Prowler code. L2 button. Scan. Hold L2 button. Scan for Prowler code.
No, I don't want.
Hold L2 button. Scan for Prowler code.
For an abandoned foundry, this place sure is active.
Snipers.
Why's taking them so long?
Extra precautions. Tombstone has proven challenging.
Right. Stay ready.
Hunt to live.
Live to hunt.
The two hunters shake hands. Peter, in his Spider-Man suit, is stealthily perched nearby.
Need to clear these rooftops and find a way in.
What the heck?
It's lousy with hunters. If it's all for me, I'm honored.
Triangle button. Create web line.
Hey, finally finished with my dad. Still no clue where Dr. Connors is. I haven't seen Dad look this stressed
Triangle
in a while.
button. Web strike
We'll
takedown.
find Connors. Why don't you call MJ and
Triangle
ask her to go
button.
swing
Web
by his
strike
house?
takedown.
Yeah, good idea.
I'll meet you back at the Foundation once I'm done here.
What are you up to?
Press
Need a
L1
hand?
button right
In
before being hit to
Williamsburg,
pay.
at the old steel foundry. Sounds like they're holding Tombstone
L1
here.
button. Parry.
Sounds like a job for the Spider Pals.
That is not what we're
L1
calling
button, parry.
ourselves.
Well, what do you and the other guy go by?
I don't know.
L1 button.
Spider-Man?
Parry.
Spider-Mans?
That's confusing.
I should go. This place is crawling with hunters.
Not
you
enough
do need
focus to
help.
heal.
No, do not come here. These people
Down
are
directional
deadly.
button. Heal.
Can't risk you getting hurt. Talk soon. The spider.
Down directional button. Heal. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. Left stick. Target select. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. L1 down directional button. Heal. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. Down directional button.
Keep
Heal.
the spider out of the foundry.
L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher. L2 button. Pluck down directional button. Heal. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to ground. Down directional button. Heal. Down directional button. Heal. Down directional button. Heal. Triangle button. Web strike takedown.
Trying to hide up on that smokestack, huh?
Triangle button. Web strike takedown. Press L3 button to
This
perch near
smokestack
ledge.
looks like my ticket in.
I don't know how I
Triangle
ended
button.
up
Create
over
web
here
line.
and not with Miles. I didn't cancel that mission, and I didn't continue this mission. Whatever. Whatever.
I should get a move on. Tombstone's not a patient guy.
L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to wall. Triangle button. Open hatch.
Using his webs, Peter pulls open a hatch, jumps inside, and closes it.
Just got off the phone with MJ. She says she'll head over to Connors soon.
That's great news.
Yeah, just making sure. You said the steel foundry, right?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Cardio.
Get back to your workout. I have to find Tombstone quick before he ends up like Scorpion.
Hold L2 button, aim, then press triangle button, fire web line. Hold L2 button, aim, then press triangle button, fire web line. L2 button plus R2 button, zip to wall.
Now I can't see anything, because I have no idea where I'm going.
Triangle button, create web line.
Reinforcements.
Triangle button, web strike takedown. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Down directional button, heal.
I think that's the last of them.
A broad-shouldered hunter kicks a door in and steps toward Peter.
You guys just can't make it easy.
The hunter stands ready. A black-suited figure bursts through the ceiling and swings on an extended tendril-like arm. He punches the hunter, launching him backward.
Harry? What are you doing here?
Helping you out, Spider-Man. You're welcome, by the way.
Mechanical doors open.
I was hoping to do this quietly. Is this my fault? You go left, I go right.
Hunters charge.
Let's do this.
Press L1 button right before being
I
hit
know
to
you
parry.
said you had this, but come on, look at us.
L1 button, parry.
Kinda hope to start you off with something easier.
What better way to learn than on-the-job training? You're done. Nailed it. Never felt so strong.
Don't let it get to your head. We're not invincible.
Parry L1 button or jump cross button away from heavy
I've had to make
attacks.
some hard choices too. That's the gig.
L1 button, parry. Down directional button, heal. L1 button, parry. Down directional button, heal. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. L1 button, parry. Left stick, target select. Press L1 button right before being hit to parry. Left stick, target select.
You're going down.
Down directional button, heal. L2 button plus R2 button, zip to wall. L2 button plus R2 button, zip to wall.
Harry and Peter land side by side. An APC with a mounted machine gun speeds into the foundry and takes aim. Fire and bullets erupt from its barrel. Peter and Harry acrobatically roll to dodge bullets.
Flamethrower? Unfortunately, I can't web that up. We'll need to find another way to shut it down.
Left stick, target
Watch
select.
out! They're on the platforms too! I got them! Stay out of the line of fire and thin out these hunters!
Do you think this suit is
Left stick,
bulletproof?
target select.
Now is not the time to find out!
What's the plan
Left stick,
then?
target
I'm
select.
working on it! Get to that back balcony!
Left stick, target select. Left stick, target select. stick, target select. Left stick, target select. Down directional button, heal. Left stick, target select. Down directional button, heal. Left stick, target select.
Harry, I've got an
L1
idea on
button,
how to
R1
take that
button.
thing down.
Hold, pull.
I'm all ears. Up there, the back.
Left stick, target select. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ground. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
I have an idea. Watch
L2
the
button,
back.
plus, R2 button, zip to ground. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
The APC's machine gun aims at Peter and Harry on a high platform.
I'll distract it. Get up there.
Peter flips off of a railing and wall runs as bullets batter the wall behind him. He twirls from the wall and uses webs to zip onto a bale holding the vat of molten metal. Peter and Harry pull out the bale's giant pins detaching the vat. The vat crushes the APC. Harry lands with his palm on the floor.
That was fun. Now let's go rescue a supervillain.
Harry leaps to the rim of a full vat.
Reformed supervillain.
But still a guy who's tried to kill you.
He's trying to change. I want to
Triangle
help him.
button, create
Man,
web line.
you really do believe in the best
Triangle
of everyone.
button, create web line. Triangle button, web strike takedown.
Come on! Gotta hit them before they hit us!
Here we go again.
There's another one? Get it!
Love your enthusiasm, but I like
Press
to work
L1
smarter,
button right
not
before being
harder.
hit to parry.
What's the matter? We got this!
We do until we don't.
Understood! I won't let you down!
You okay with all this fire?
Yeah, actually, not even breaking a sweat!
The Beast Pulse attack will disable your abilities. Down directional button, heal. Down directional button, heal. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
This escalated quickly.
It always does.
Boy, I got something for you.
Square button, circle button, dodge
Getting
under
a little
legs.
hairy here.
Square button, circle button, dodge under legs. Square button, circle button, dodge under leg. Down directional button, heal. Square button, circle button, dodge under legs. Down directional button, heal.
Get him down!
Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
There's too many of them.
Hang
Parry,
on.
L1 button, or jump, cross button, away from heavy attacks.
I don't even know how I'm doing it.
That suit is wild.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. You should teach a class.
Maybe I can get my job back.
Down directional button, heal. Down directional button, heal. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. L1 button, parry.
You with me?
A hunter fires a rocket at Harry.
Watch out! No!
Peter dives into Harry as the rocket explodes behind them, pitching them through a hole in a brick wall and onto a moving conveyor belt. Debris falls on Peter's back, pinning him.
I'm stuck.
They're carried toward molten metal.
Harry! You with me?
Harry lays on his side, clutching his head.
My head! We need to move, now!
They get pulled closer to the molten pool. The conveyor belt carries Peter and Harry toward the molten metal. Peter shoots web strands onto falling debris and pulls himself free, then backflips onto the conveyor belt. He grabs Harry and carries him to a high platform. Peter sets Harry down, then flops on his back wearily. A Talon drone hovers toward Harry and Peter, who stare cautiously. Peter and Harry raise their hands stiffly.
Maybe if we don't move, it won't see us.
The Talon drone flaps its wings.
Well, that was wishful thinking.
They're here!
Hunters brandish swords and crossbows. Peter and Harry pose offensively.
L1 button, R1
What's
button.
that thing with your
Hold,
suit?
Pull.
I don't know.
Left
That
stick,
alarm
target
really messed
select.
with my head. Just glad you're
L1
all
button,
right.
R1 button. Hold, pull.
Arrows, machetes, rockets, now robot birds.
Don't forget the robot dogs.
Triangle button, circle
What's
button,
gonna try
finisher.
to kill us next?
Left stick, target select. Left stick, target select. Left stick, target select. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Do this.
Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
More rocket guys incoming.
Stay calm. Take them out one at a time.
Right. One at a time. You got it, Teach.
Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
This is getting intense.
Triangle button,
Where
circle
is
button,
this guy
finisher.
already?
Something tells me we're close.
I got target!
Here I come.
Left stick, target select. Left stick, target select. Left stick, target select. Down directional button, heal. Down directional button, heal.
Starting to feel out of my depth here. Sure we can do this? Of course. We're the Spider Pals. All right.
Harry kicks the steel door from its track. Peter and Harry dodge arrows as they sprint toward a tall furnace. Tombstone watches from a cell under the furnace. A hunter fires a rocket, which explodes behind Peter and Harry.
Whoa! There's our guy. What's the plan?
I think we should get him.
A hunter brandishes curved swords. Above, hunters point crossbows. Peter rolls behind cover.
I'll run a distraction. See if you can break him free.
On it.
Harry leaps out from behind the cover.
They grow up so fast.
Airborne, Harry lands in front of Tombstone's cell. He uses a hunter to block another hunter's crossbow arrow, then extends his shape-shifting arm, knocking the crossbow hunter out.
I'm gonna break you out of here, okay?
You can't. They rigged this whole thing.
Then I'll de-rig it.
As Peter fights hunters on a walkway, Harry leaps onto a ledge above the cell. He slams his fist into a panel, then rips out wiring, causing smoke and electricity to burst from the panel. Molten metal bursts out of pipes and flows from a large spout. Tombstone casually paces his cell as large globs of molten metal splatter the floor around him.
What did I just tell you?
Sorry, it's my first day.
Gonna need a hand here!
Be right back.
Harry joins Peter, who faces a group of hunters.
Are they getting bigger?
Triangle
more time
button,
into
circle
the
button,
fire?
finisher.
You're making jokes at a time like this?
Part of the job.
Ironic. A spider come to save you.
Hey, you owe me one!
Let's see
L1
if
button,
we make it
R1
out.
button. Hold, pull. L1 button, R1
Where do they
button.
keep coming
Hold,
from?
pull.
Some sort of booking agency?
Left stick, target select.
We have to turn off this furnace. There! If we can overload the machine with a coolant, it should shut down.
Feel that spider!
L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ground.
Incoming!
Something tells me I'm doing something wrong.
Triangle button, web strike takedown.
Are they gone? Just in time to shut
Triangle
down the
button,
furnace.
activate coolant. Triangle button, activate coolant.
All right, this should...
Debris smashes against Tombstone's cell.
You trying to kill everyone here?
Wasn't the plan! Sorry!
Tombstone glares from his cell. Hunters pour through double doors.
They don't quit. Well, neither do we.
Peter drops behind the hunters.
Getting hot
Triangle
in
button,
here!
circle button,
I
finisher.
haven't noticed. I think this chute is fireproof.
Lucky you! We don't have time for this!
What do we do?
Hunt faster!
That I can do.
We gotta get Tombstone out! Maybe we can weaken the cage! There! Pull out those supports!
L1 button, R1 button.
Call me
Hold,
crazy,
pull.
but this might be one of the best days of my life.
We really
Left
need to
stick,
get you
target
out
select. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. Left stick, target select. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button. Hold,
Only two
pull.
left! What's this thing made of?
I don't know, but this place is falling apart.
Keep trying!
It's not working!
Just hang on! We need to pull those supports down!
Get back!
Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Get him!
Left stick, target select. R1 button, use gadget. Down directional button, heal. Down directional button, heal. R1 button, use gadget. R1 button, use gadget. Down directional button, heal.
Eager than I thought!
Down directional button, heal. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. Down directional button, heal.
Adjust your aim!
Down directional button, heal. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull.
Molten metal spews from destroyed pipes.
This whole place is going down!
I can't break through the cage. Maybe we go through the furnace.
No, it's too hot in there!
You got any better ideas? Hard choices, right?
Harry swings into a hole in the furnace.
What are you doing?
Peter swings over a gap and clings to the side of the furnace.
Come on, Harry.
He peers into the flaming furnace hole. An explosion knocks him to the floor. From ground level, Peter stares up at the fiery hole.
Now what?
Peter glances into the cell at Tombstone. A chunk of the cell's ceiling falls to the floor with Harry dropping beside it.
Let's move! Back through here!
Debris hits Harry's back. Harry scrambles to his feet and pushes on the cell door.
Get out of there!
Peter shoots webs at the cell door and pulls while Harry and Tombstone push. Tentacle-like appendages creep around Harry's arms. Harry sees flashes of the appendages stretching forward in a lab. Now the appendages burst forth from Harry's suit as tentacle-like strands, destroying the cell bars.
Let's go!
Follow him!
Peter rolls over fallen debris. A massive smokestack falls to its side, landing behind Peter and Harry as they dive through double doors. They follow Tombstone.
Left stick up plus R2 button. Sprint.
Is this job always so stressful? Yoga's done wonders for my mental health.
You trying to die here? Move it!
R2 button. Swing.
No! We lost him!
Don't
L2
panic!
button plus R2
Quick,
button.
this way!
Red tunnel. Hold R2 button. Swing. L2 button
Harry!
plus R2 button.
Gotta
Red
keep
tunnel.
moving.
Triangle button. Create web line.
Peter launches himself like an arrow through falling debris. Harry strains to hold up massive beams. Peter yanks him clear. Harry and Peter dive out of the exploding foundry, trailing Tombstone. Tombstone turns a corner and leans over tiredly.
Hold up!
Can you see if we were followed?
On it.
Tombstone looks up at Peter, who clings to a wall.
Only downside to going straight. The game keeps you in shape.
Glad we got to you in time. Some of the others weren't so lucky.
They couldn't have off me if they tried. Besides, they were waiting for their boss to do the deed.
Peter flips to the ground.
You have someplace safe to go?
Yeah. They come for me again, I'll be ready. Tell your friend thanks for looking out for me. See you around, Spider.
They shake hands. Tombstone runs off as Harry drops beside Peter.
Looks like they split. We should too.
Yeah.
Harry stretches his arms to a high ledge to launch himself airborne. On a rooftop mast, Harry and Peter are maskless.
Hey, good job back there. Really?
I was pretty sure I was just messing everything up.
You were, but in the best possible way.
Tendril-like strands rise from Harry's suit and clings to Peter's suit.
What are you... Hold on.
Harry pulls the strands free. Peter and Harry fall to the rooftop on their backs.
Sorry. I'm still figuring out how this thing works.
Nice design.
What do you mean?
Didn't you just...
A newly emerged spider symbol has appeared on the chest of Harry's suit.
I guess I did. Would you look at that? I guess we really are spider pals now. I think I'm gonna head back to the lab, see if Dr. Connors has showed up yet.
Good call. I'll catch up with you soon.
Harry smiles warmly at Peter, then swings from the rooftop. Peter watches him go.
Incredible.
Harry stretches out his arms to swing over to a building. He drops out of sight.
Hunt to live. Live to hunt. Complete. Rewards. 2,000 XP. Ma, if you aren't too busy with your tutor, I could use a hand at my office. You have enough parts to build or upgrade
This better
gadgets.
not be because you
Press
saw a
touchpad
millipede
button
again.
to view.
Better check in with Pete first.
Hey, Miles.
Yo, man. It's been a minute. You need any spider help?
Actually, we're all good. We managed to rescue Tombstone before Craven could get his hands on him.
We?
Oh, long story short, my buddy Harry, he has some sort of power suit. Kicked all kinds of butt with it. He's gonna be a big help with these hunters, that's for sure.
Wait. Is he one of us now?
Sort of? It's all happening fast, but we'll talk later. Gotta run.
Prime
Talk
reported.
later.
Hunter spying.
He says that a lot. Okay. Better see what's going on with Ma.
Alright, hope y'all enjoyed this blind struggle. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Till next time. Later, peeps.